Could we put a little blip in there that says, and Brad is one of those that's needing more help than a lot of... That brother, I love him so much. He is all over the place, though. Goodness gracious. Yes, very.
What has you work with animals all day?
Mm-hmm.
People say there's an animal spirit in all of us and so forth. Has your work with animals at all given you kind of insight into how has that influenced your ability to relate to people?
Probably mostly having worked with animals and been around animals all my life has given me an insight of intuition. And if you got an animal that you can somewhat read their behavior and be able to kind of get them to do what you want them to do, not all the time, but most of the time, be it cattle, horses, dogs, you develop really kind of a fine-tuned intuition. And so if you can take that, and that's been a lifelong lesson for me with many different animals, but I've been able to take that, and if you can use that with someone that's telling you and verbalizing a lot of the things that's going on in them, you're better able to help them get where they are wanting to go or needing to be.
Does it help to have been oftentimes the very best chaplains or ministers or people that have been there and done that? They have experienced things in their own life that have allowed them to have insights into.
Mm-hmm.
Is that important, do you think?
I think it is very important, and I can only speak for myself. The childhood that I had was pretty tumultuous. Parents divorced. Wasn't all peaches and cream in my childhood, but I'm very grateful for all of it that happened to me, because even though there was some woundedness that happened to me, all that is being healed, and it's almost as it's being healed in the areas of my heart and my life as I help other people. And last say, I'm very grateful for everything in my young life, because it's taught me so many different things, but be it forgiveness. I had to come to a place in my life that, I really needed to forgive my mother and or my father and or my big brother for some of the things, and or my sisters for some of the things that happened in my childhood. I needed to forgive them for me, not for them so much. That wasn't me releasing them, but I needed to be able to do that to where I could heal up. And that, very interesting. I went there. Obviously, you're going to edit this out. Did that make any sense at all?
Sure, absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely.